Welcome to Infocision Stadium in Akron, Ohio, home of the Zips. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in... Looking to throw on first down. He's going to run it. At midfield, he's got room. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up, and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They'll go to the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. Now the connection takes it to the 11. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick handoff. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Zips.
The coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did. And they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending the drive, and getting off to the 6-0 start.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Using his legs, it's Kruger. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Trying to set up the screen. Looking for room at the 40. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to scramble. He's looking deep. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. 4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. And the Zips get enough to move the chains. All they needed were a couple of inches, and they were able to convert on 4th down.
Man, I like the play call. You don't have to be perfect when you just need a couple of inches. I mean, you got a back that you trust that can lower his pads.
Turning on the jet. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. Guys, it's Akron holding the lead here so far. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Kruger. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Akron! Quarterback making checks. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. To the ground with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out.
Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. Ripping through the defense after making the interception. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Going right to work up top. Caught over the middle. It's Duarte. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They're dealing with a second and long.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Here's the handoff. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Really nice play call by the offense, too. Obviously, your quarterback's thrown picks on his last 2 drives, so you have to settle him down.
Going up top. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Under fire. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Zips will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll settle for some pretty good field position. Ready, set. On the move, it's Kruger. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They go right back to it. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On the move, he fires. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And they gambled in their own. Running back searching for a hole. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Wants to go up top on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Zips will hustle to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Quick tempo here for the offense. Rides the back and leaves it.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Wants to throw on third down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
Single back formation, and they give it to it. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. Right back to the well. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. The Zips come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Grab near the marker. It's Kruger. Turns it on in midfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Zips now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. He'll take the deep shot. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Zips line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to... Opening play of the drive from the 39. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Dickey. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Going to take a shot on second and short. Trying to escape and get it himself.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Got it in the middle. It's Kruger. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. He'll try to do it himself. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. And the Zips will line it up on first and 10. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Zips trying to cash it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Zips! Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.